Hello, I'm Danielle Jones, Youth Librarian at Hollywood Branch of Multnomah County Library. And in this part of Sensory Storytime, we are going to read a book. All right. The book we are going to share together is City Shapes. I really love this book because it highlights how shapes are around us all the time, and it can be really fun to look and name all the different shapes as we get to know our world. So this is City Shapes. It's written by Diana Murray and illustrated by Brian Collier. All right, let's get started. Look at that. What shapes do you see here? I see some squares. I see some rectangles. What do you think we're looking at? I wonder if I was a bird, if I flew over the city, if this is what it would look like. Right, city shapes. A pigeon takes flight through the bright cityscape, exploring the scenery, shape after shape. The city is bursting with shapes of each kind, and if you look closely, who knows what you'll find. A truck rumbling by to deliver the mail, a silvery cart with hot pretzels for sale, and stacks of brown packages hauled up the stairs. Some shapes in the city are on the go squares. Right. I have a square here. Let's see, can we see some squares here? Oh, look at all the different squares that are making up that. Let's turn back the picture and see if we can find some of the squares in here. What do you see? Yeah, I see some squares right there in the boxes. Some window shapes have squares. Yeah. Right. A skyscraper covered in shimmering glass, a long mental bench near a green patch of grass, a table with glittering scarves and gold bangles. Some shapes in the city are dazzling rectangles. Right. A rectangle here. Can you look around your room where you are and see if you can find a rectangle? See, my window is a rectangle. My door is a rectangle. What kind of rectangles do we see here? See some there. Let's turn back the page. See a rectangle there. When we open up a scarf like that, it's a giant rectangle. Lots of rectangles in our world. The seaport with all of its flowing white sails, and there in the market, the pointy fish tails and colorful flags on a banner that dangles. Some shapes in the city are glowing triangles. Whoops, gleaming triangles is what that says. You'll see all the triangles there. I have a triangle here. Triangles can look all different kinds of shapes, but one thing about triangles is they have 3 sides. Do you want to count with me? 1, 2, 3. 3 triangles. Wonder what. So we see the flags there. Let's see. There's the flags. The fishtails kind of look like little triangles there. Can you see that? Lots of triangles. The sunglasses worn by the cop on his beat. The wheels of the taxi that zip down the street. A manhole that leads to the pipes underground. Wonder what shape that we're going to be talking about. What do you think? Yeah, the shapes in the city are circles so round. Can you see all the circles there? Oh, look at that. Bubbles. I miss bubbles. They're circles. She's looking into a circle there. Here's my circle. I I wonder what circles you can find in your room. Can you go look around? You can pause, come back. When you're ready, you can unpause. Let's go back and look at the circles that she pointed out here. You have the sunglasses on the cop. There's the manhole that go to the pipes underground. The wheels. At sunset the city's softly aglow as chit-chatting crowds hustle-bustle below. When off in the distance a melody hums, it's hard not to follow the sound of the drums. The stage in the park where the instruments sing, some shapes in the city are ovals that swing. Oh, can you see the lights all swinging, the ovals? Here's my oval. I wonder where you can find some ovals in your world. And nearby the kites seem to dance in the sky. Some shapes in the city are diamonds that fly. Look at that, diamonds. What are these diamonds? What are those? They're kites. The sun fades away into the hazy blue dark, and soon there's a twinkle, a glimmer, a spark. Scattered up high above, buildings and cars, some shapes in the city are far away stars. It's a star. Oh, the pigeon flies back through the night cityscape as cities that sparkle, shape after shape. But her heart starts to ache for the shape she loves best, the shape she calls home, her warm circle nest, where the whirring and beeping of cars rushing by helps her fall fast asleep like a sweet lullaby. The little pigeon in her nest. There's our little girl. She's been following the pigeon around. Oh, there she is. And what shape was that that's all around her? That's right, stars. There's our city from the bird's eye view. All right, that was City Shapes. All right. We are done with our book. And I hope that you can find the next part of Storytime that you want to continue, or you can take a break, or you can find the end and end your story time for today. All right. Hope to see you soon. Bye.